So here you have it. A teenager at the center of years of custody fights, allegations of drugs, abuse, and unsafe homes. A mother with a checkered past but a renewed commitment to faith. A stepfather with his own criminal record but a public face of redemption. And a blended family trying to live a normal life in a small southern community, while the truth was far more complicated. No one in Carroll County could have predicted that, years later, that same home would be the scene of a double homicide, and that the daughter caught in the middle of it all would be the one in handcuffs. Now, depending on who you ask, people close to the situation will either tell you that her father was the problem or her mother and stepfather were the issues. No matter who you ask, I think we can all agree that Sarah Grace Patrick did not have an easy childhood. When all of this happened, she was mainly living with her mother, stepfather, and her little stepsister, and she was visiting with her dad on alternating weekends and holidays. Now, according to her biological father, things seemed to be going well with his daughter. She appeared happy, cheerful, and upbeat, her usual self. He said he didn't see any red flags that might indicate that something terrible was brewing below the surface. So, what actually happened on February 20th, 2025? Well, that morning, Carroll County Sheriff's deputies were called out to a quiet home where 41-year-old Kristin Brock and her husband, 45-year-old James Brock, were found dead in their bedroom. Both had been shot. And this didn't appear to be a break-in gone wrong or a tragic accident. Investigators quickly realized that there were no signs of forced entry, nothing had been stolen, and there was no mysterious stranger lurking in the night. Right away, they had a suspicion that whoever had pulled the trigger was already inside the home at the time. The most heartbreaking part? It wasn't the police who made the first discovery. It was the couple's 5-year-old daughter, Jaylee. She'd gone to check why her parents weren't up yet, only to find them dead. That image is something no child should ever have to carry. Jaylee ran to Sarah Grace to wake her up and tell her what she had just discovered. And then it was 16-year-old Sarah Grace who called 911. In the aftermath of her parents' deaths, she even posted about it on TikTok before her account was shut down, writing, quote, "I can't help but hate myself because I didn't wake up to find them before my 5-year-old sister had to find her parents like that."